It's a quiet day in Al-Kisik, Iraq. Except for the 3rd Motorized Transportation Regiment conducting convoy operations training. Soldiers from the 917th Corps Support Group, the 100th Institutional Training Team, and the 494th Transportation Company have orchestrated a lifelike blank fire exercise involving a variety of real-world threats seen every day on the roads of Iraq.
All of our scenarios out here we try to make as realistic as possible based on the techniques, tactics, and procedures of the enemy.
With Hollywood-style blank adapters attached to their AK-47s, the Jundi faced challenging situations ranging from both placed and vehicle-borne improvised explosive devices, small arms and RPG fire, and even angry civilians.
We're putting them in an environment under circumstances that are probably worse than they will ever encounter outside of the wire, and that's the point.
A strong mind makes a good warrior, but a strong heart makes that warrior great. And all this is getting good warriors and making them great warriors.
The training exercise marks the final stage of squad and platoon level training for the Iraqi Jundi of the 3rd MTR. And for many of the U.S. Army soldiers involved, it was a chance to see their hard work come to fruition.
If I was an insurgent, I'd be like, wow, these guys aren't how they used to be before in the old Army. These guys are getting real good, and you have to change the tactics around.
The Iraqi Jundi performed their tasks with precision and skill as the leadership looked on. It seems that their training is paying off. Yet, as with everything in life, there is still much room for improvement.
It's just a learning phase. I mean, you got to keep building on that and building on that. I mean, right now they're good as far as, say, a basic training soldier is. But as far as to actually go into a combat zone, I don't think they're ready.
As preparations for the next phase of training commence, many of the U.S. soldiers involved with the groundwork of the 3rd MTR are getting ready to pass the torch on to their replacements.
These last 2 months have been great teaching the Iraqis. I wish I was here for them when they go on real missions. I would really like to see that. Unfortunately, I'm leaving.
As bittersweet as it may be, the show must go on as we work toward a self-sufficient Iraq. Reporting from Al-Kisik, I'm Army Sergeant Ryan Poland, 207th MPAD.